Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today, I'm looking at Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3, Chapter 16, The Southern Raiders. And this episode really surprised me with its dark tone. Oh, not Puppet Master dark, but given its topic, surprisingly dark. So after a pretty, somewhat good action sequence with Azula saying this terrific line, "I will celebrate being an only child." Man, that is... wow. So, Team Avatar eventually escape and they go their separate ways, with just Team Avatar, that being Aang, Katara, Sokka, Toph, and Zuko, alongside the extras. And they separate. Hopefully they get away this time. Oh, and Suki comes on with Team Avatar. And I see, that was her... This is our... The scene where Sokka tries to do so is our one and only scene, but that's it. But gets a good laugh. And I like the slow build-up of trust in Zuko. Toph trusting him run away. Aang bonding with him during their firebending experience. Sokka thanking him for breaking his father out of prison. But Katara is the only one that still doesn't trust him. And given that Zuko's kind is the one that killed her mother, I don't exactly blame her. But Zuko here, I give him credit, is willing to actually try to whatever it takes to get Katara's trust again. Given that the last time she trusted him, she got, let's just say, fire stabbed. Yay. So, Zuko gets information from Sokka that their mother was killed by a Fire Nation group called the Southern Raiders, hence the title of this episode. And Zuko gives Katara this information, and I like the message this episode gives of taking revenge isn't the right way. It'll actually make it worse. Oh, how did a simple Doctor Who character put it? Once the killing starts, it will not stop, and it will keep growing. Something like that. I think it's the same with Katara. If she starts killing, it will continue to grow, and she won't stop. Kind of like this. Once you start the revenge, you can't stop. But I like that it will try and give Katara some closure. So after some digging and some info, and a very unnerving bloodbending scene, and I think this is the one other time she only uses it. Well done. They eventually track down the man that killed Katara and Sokka's mother. And the scene where Katara confronts him is done realistically and beautifully acted. Honestly, Mae Whitman, who voices Katara throughout the majority of the show, does a fantastic job giving Katara the arc that she deserves. I mean, imagine if a family member of yours died, or shall we say, mortally killed, and you're confronting the person that did it. What would you do? Would you take the revenge and quote-unquote get some closure? Or will you back away and find another way to deal with the grief? And I thought Katara was actually going to do it. I mean, she was enraged. I mean, the animation of her stopping all the water, casing it in like a dome, is beautifully animated. And she doesn't go through with it, not surprisingly. And the scene, and I thought we were going to get I thought she was going to forgive the guy. But in a stunning turn of events, and in a refreshing turn of events, and I thought this was very clever, she doesn't forgive him. She will never forgive him. And I think that actually is pretty good. I mean, again, remember what I just said a few moments ago? Given that this man broke into your village, killed your mother after she lied about being a waterbender, pretty much taking the only person away that loved you, I don't think you would forgive. I mean, I don't think you would, and that's played realistically. It's beautifully done, and again, Mae Whitman does a fantastic job making Katara as a full-fledged character that's going through an arc, and it's fantastically done. And the cherry on top of the beautiful, she finally gives Zuko a chance and trusts him again. That hug pretty much cements that. Beautifully done. Excellent. And now, Zuko's got the full 100% trust in Team Avatar. Now he's a full-fledged member. It is perfectly seated. So that's my review of the Southern Raiders. A pretty great episode. And it gives Katara a great story arc. Fantastic. Tomorrow, I'll be looking at what a lot of people consider a really great episode and a very memorable one. Chapter 17, The Ember Island Players. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.